Welcome back to some more battles. We are in the open greatly again. Let's see what we're going to be trying out. We're going to be using the Clodsire paired with the Golisopod and the Jumpluff in the back. Decent lead here because we do have the Sludge Bomb versus this Azu, and that took a huge chunk out of that Azu. Let's see if they're going to stay. Okay, it looks like they're going to stay in. This is going to get shielded, so interesting that they don't want to switch out. So we're just going to save it and then head into the back line. The Golisopod here versus the Sableye is revealed. We go for the Aqua Jet and it does a decent amount, so this is going to chunk away again, and we do get that second shield. Now we have a choice, so we can soak the energy with our Clodsire, and that's exactly what we do. Foul play is used, so now we're going to switch back out into our Jumpluff. Shield potential return, and that's exactly what happens. Gyarados is revealed, but it has no shields. We are going to shield to preserve the health of this Jumpluff because there's still an Azu. Here's the Azu, and because we did farm up extra energy, we are going to be able to reach an Acrobatics for the KO. So GG Star Punch, able to win that game with our double flying Jumpluff. Next we got the Clodsire versus the Blastoise. Okay, decent matchup as far as fast move pressure, but you can see they're going to be able to fire off the Hydro Cannons. First Hydro Cannon goes through, we tank it. Next we're going to go for the catch. This is going to be Golisopod versus the Cradily. This matchup here is interesting because we are going to be able to chunk away with our Shadow Claw fast move pressure. However, we have to invest the shield to get them low enough, and we're going to hope that they throw a Grass Knot, but they actually throw Rat Tomb still. Looks like our opponent here is going to come back in with their Blastoise. They are going to be able to fire off a Skull Bash, so it boosts their defense, but they have to use a lot of energy. So we are going to look for the extra farm, fire off the Sludge Bomb before they get to the move. They shield, so we're going to invest the shield. And now we're going to have the Cradily come back in. We go for the Sludge Bomb, take out the Cradily. And we're in a good spot here because our opponent is going to have to throw a move, but they get to this move before we could reach it. And then we're going to be able to reach an Aqua Jet here. This Aqua Jet will almost KO the Annihilate, but because of Shadow, we're just one Shadow Claw away from the win. So GG Star Punch. Shadow Annihilate in the back almost clutched it up for our opponent, but our Golisopod was still quite healthy. We got Clodsire versus the Shadow Dragonite. They try to catch the move, and we are going to switch in to our Golisopod versus their Jelly. We do show the correct Shadow Ball, and now most of the damage from us is going to be from the Shadow Claw. And you can see right here, 2 Aqua Jets almost KOs, but because we did show the 1 Shadow Ball, we are going to be able to take down the opposing Jelly. Okay, and our opponent here does a great job of catching the move. We throw inefficient energy right there, and this is a very bad spot for us. As you can see, our backline is going to be the Jumpluff. We throw the bait, we do get the shield. We're going to go here, hope that they throw a Drill Run unnecessarily, but they actually just go for the Ice Punch. And this, unfortunately, is a huge quarter breaker for our backline, and down goes our team. So GG Star Opponents. Only way we could have won that right there is if we somehow baited twice against that Sandslash because they're pretty much always going to throw Ice Punch. Okay, interesting lead here. We are going to stay in, fire off the Sludge Bomb bait. We do get the shield. And then we're going to see what they want to do. They're going to go for the Blast Burn. They do go for the Blast Burn. They have a ton of energy, so we're going to shield again. And we force out the switch. And this Torterra is running the Razor Leaf, so we're going to be able to resist their fast move pressure with our Jumpluff. They are going to be able to reach a move here. Let's see what they throw. Stone Edge Torterra almost KOs our Jumpluff, but because Jumpluff is very tanky, we are going to be able to survive it. Shadow Feraligatr is revealed. And now we have Golisopod for the Feraligatr. They are running Crunch, and they try to catch the move, but we are going to be able to be patient and throw our Earthquake to take out the Typhlosion. Now we need to chip away at this Feraligatr, as our opponent needs to get to 2 moves. Here goes the first Hydro, takes this out, and we are going to be able to reach this Aqua Jet to KO the Feraligatr. So GG's to our opponents, able to win that game with our Golisopod in the end. Alright, next we have Clodsire versus Wiggly. So this Wiggly here doesn't want to see this Clodsire. They jump out into their Dunsparce. Dunsparce gonna be able to fire off a Drill Run, but we need to get some chip damage towards this Dunsparce, as we don't really have a great answer for this thing. We try to catch the move, but we are not able to get that through. So we're gonna have to switch out immediately so that we don't get farmed down. Looks like our opponent is going to be able to shield this one here. We are going to shield as well. And then let's see if we can throw another move to force them to get the second shield or the KO. They decided to let it go. It's fine. And now we have Wiggly to deal with. So this Wiggly here, pretty tanky. We're going to fire off the Acrobatics. This Acrobatics does, I don't know, 60%. We're going to combo play, go into the Sludge Bomb. We do got the shield. They get out of there and head into their Marowak. We're going to wait the timer here in case we need to catch a move later. This is potential Rock Slide. We do shield the correct Rock Slide, and now we just got to throw in good timing here. This Aqua Jet might KO. It does, and now we have enough energy to throw back at this Wiggly. And down goes the Wiggly with the Aqua Jet. So GG's to our opponent. Check out the team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.